This was the most bizarre aerial battle of World War I. A German and a French fighter plane were locked in combat when the French pilot suddenly pulled out a smoke machine and started banging on it. Moments later, black smoke billowed from the rear of his plane, making it look like he had been hit. But the German pilot wasn't fooled. Realizing his trick had failed, the Frenchman shut off his engine, pretending his plane was out of control. This time, the German believed it. Just as he was about to fly away, the French pilot suddenly pulled up and launched an attack. Bullets struck the German plane's wing supports, causing it to wobble as it struggled toward its own trenches. German soldiers on the ground fired desperately to help, but it was no use. Another wing support snapped. At that moment, the German pilot had an idea. He grabbed a fishing net and tossed it at the French plane. The net tangled in the propeller. Now, one pilot had no wings, and the other had no engine. Both were forced to land. As the German crash-landed into the dirt, the French pilot calmly pulled out a pen and ink, painted a black cross on his aircraft, and muttered, "Another enemy down." But the German was furious. He hadn't been shot down. The two men started fighting on the ground, but before they could settle it, a shell suddenly whistled through the air, forcing them to dive into a muddy ditch for cover.